Y'all be careful out there. Hey guys, welcome to Square County Homestead. We're glad you made it back here with us. Today we're going to show you how we're going to divide and double the size of our coops. And this works well for us. Now on average we'll have 5 hens, 1 rooster per breed, maybe 6 or 7, but you can hear them in the background. So let's show you how we do that. Alright, so you see we've got 3 different big coops here, and our plan is we're going to double our size. What I mean by double our size, we're going to make this 1 coop into 2 coops. We're going to divide each one in half, and we're going to come out here and fence it in because we're getting more breed specific birds, and so there's quite a few breeds we're gonna start here. So we got to have a place to house them. Now Allison has done the hard work. She come through here and dug the holes for me. We got our posts set. So we're gonna get started. So this is a lot of the material. It's our cyclone fence. There's actually nothing wrong with it. It had some weeds growing in it. And of course we got the rods. So this is the rod we're using. It's just a 1-inch rod. It comes with cyclone fencing. So what we've done, our post is set up. We pre-drilled a hole because we're just using like a 3-inch screw. Pre-drill a hole, put a screw in it. Just like that. And now I'm going through and I'm cutting the excess off of our post. Just like that. Now because I've got multiple coops, I've got to divide them. So you see there's a divider. I'm putting one on the ground and one directly above it. Zeus said he's gonna come and help too, doing what he does best, just lounging around. All right, so all I'm gonna do, we're just gonna take a measurement from our top rail to our bottom rail. That's roughly 6 foot. Now I'm gonna add 2 more foot because, point down here to the ground, I wanna extend this bottom 2 foot out. I wanna let it drape down on the ground. That's going to help keep us predator proof. So an 8 foot piece is what we need. All right, so now we've just rolled out our cyclone fence. I know I need a piece 8 foot. Better have some good cutters. Just regular wire pliers won't cut this. So we'll measure out 8 foot, cut us a section. So we just hung our panel of fence up there, and we just put zip ties. We use wire ties, whatever, and we lift it loose and you can adjust it. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna cinch them down. We're gonna do the same thing on our bottom rail. This little double wire here, this is like a runner that actually comes, it'll come at the bottom or the top of your cyclone fence. So we just cut them about 8 or 10 inches long. You see, I just got it looped, and I just take small pliers. These are like small channel locks, and I'll just twist it up. That'll tighten it up. And we don't want it super tight because I may have to move it around just a little bit to get it stitched on the other side. And we'll show you what I'm talking about when I'm talking about stitching. And this is 2 separate panels here for this fencing. So what we want to do now, I open up this end, this loop, or actually it's this one. I'm going to show you. It's opened up. Just lace it through the other loop, and I'll take these channel locks and we'll get it bent back over. And we'll just squeeze it together, and it's stitched back together. All right, so I'm just taking an inventory kind of to scrap sheets of metal we have around here. Oh, okay. Let's just change to a different video. This is a good snake. He's not poisonous. Now, I want this snake around, but I don't want him this close to our chickens and baby chickens. So let's move him. We'll put him on the other end of the property. All right, here's this little snake here. Now, if this guy is out, now this is non-venomous. If this little guy is out, then the bad boys are out. Y'all be careful out there. As you can see, we put some old tan up here. And what I wanted to do is make sure we had shade. Now, this is in the morning time, so we got plenty of shade and we have sunlight. And the same thing happens in the afternoon, except all the shade moves this away and we'll have a little bit of sun. So they constantly have shade and sunlight. Now we just got what we call plumber's tape or duck strapping. See, there's a roll of it. We just cut them in about 1-inch sections. Then we just fold them over and just squeeze them a little bit. And that's what we're going to use to hold the cyclone fence to our doors. Of course, there's our door. There's the inspector. And we just ripped 2x4s to like 1 3/4 inches. So now you can see we put a little tabs on the cyclone fence, and I'm gonna show you this one right here. We just got like some 1-inch little screws, sheetrock screws actually. That's all it is to it. Do it all the way around. So now we changed the inside of our coop also. I'll just show you. This is just a little access to the egg box. Just like that. Just a little hardware, little latches. Then we have a roost in there, and that's two different bars in there, 2 separate coops into one coop. Look like we got some eggs they forgot to put in the box. So these are the same doors, got a little bit of hardware on there, just little latches. And we added, of course, we added springs. We're sprung where it shuts automatically. But there, like to slip down. There's a door. That's new guys here. It's the same coop you just seen. So this is the access or the exit door for the little ones to jump out inside. Right on red, you can actually see their doors open back here. And that's the divider right here. And here is there. This will be a nest box in here when they're up older. Same thing, this whole panel will open up. There's our Rhode Island Reds on the back side. All right, so it may not be on the cover of Southern Living, but it is a nice shelter for these chickens. Everything we got going on more very specific. So, any attaboys, criticism, comments, put in that comment section. Let's talk about it. As always, we appreciate you watching.